What it do? What it do, gang? What's good with all of you? Welcome in to Monday Night Raw live with Royal. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing all right? What's good, Barkley? What up, Tommy, Caleb, Mom? What's good with y'all? What it do? You gonna watch, Bird? I commented. I saw somebody comment a few minutes ago. I saw a notification flare up. Yeah, that's that Oba and Brock stuff. I can't wait, man. That's gonna be the best match in WrestleMania. Brock threw the ring steps into the ring, and Oba threw him back at his ass. You cry, I cry, we cry together. Hey, that's some song cry. That song cry, Jay-Z. We know what that is, Tommy. When you cry, no, that's Ja Rule. My bad. You cry, I'll cry, we cry together. They both made a song because Jay-Z made Song Cry, and then Ja Rule made another one that was really similar. Well, I made a new video. It's so Pete. I'll check it out, Barkley. Don't worry. Oh, we got Adam Cole and Triple H in the ring to start the show. Does that mean that the show is about to blow, or is it just WrestleMania advertisement? Yeah, they won't even put Brock and Oba on the same damn stage. They said they'll sign these contracts separately. It's a Vlola Vice. I hear you. I'll have to check it out, Barkley. My last comment. Ro, can I ask you a question? What's your question, Caleb? Here comes Brock. Paul Heyman doesn't want nobody next to Brock because he's scared Oba gonna hurt Brock before WrestleMania even kicks off. But here is the FAF5, Mr. Brock Lesnar on his way to the ring. What's your question, Caleb? Did my chat freeze or you just not respond yet? What's good, everybody? Tuning in, tapping in. Make sure y'all hit the like button for your boy. As you tune in, we got Brock walking to the ring, upset that he's been upstaged every chance Oba's gotten. Oba has upstaged this man. And I love Brock Lesnar, man. I think Brock Lesnar is one of the greatest for what he is and who he is. But Oba just got that aura right now. Oba's got an aura around him. I hear you. Bottom of the fifth, and they up 7-2. That's cool. Someone gonna hit a walk-off grand slam. Maybe not. Son. It'd be crazy if Oba just comes out here anyways. Hold on, I'm joining in a minute. I'm still in my Brazil outfit. No. What are they? It's crazy. Who would y'all claim to be the babyface and heel in this storyline? Why you keep threatening this Nigerian boy Oba and thinking he ain't gonna pop out, show up, and whoop ass? Because that's what he's did the last couple weeks.
Why is everything lost? Like, why is all the chats lost?
Brock Lesnar says you're not even going to know his name after this weekend.
Oh no, I backshot that guy. Addy, follow me. You want to see something cool?
The real main event of WrestleMania. So, Caleb, what's your question, my brother? Now you got me and Barkley waiting on you to figure out what you gonna say next. Right? Right? Everybody watching the show. That just means Brock's that entertaining. Or is it Paul Heyman? What up, Caleb? Caleb, what up? What up? What up? What it do? What it do? What it do? Phillies are beating up on your poor Cubbies. That's what Barkley was just saying. 8-2. Bottom of the fifth. Fence book? Facebook? What about Facebook? Do I have? Why wouldn't you, Caleb? Why wouldn't you put that in one comment? I've posted my Facebook before. You have to go find it and watch it. I don't really use Facebook though. I have a Facebook. Yes, it's got like just under 11,000 people on it, or just over 11,000, just under 12,000 people on it. But I don't really use it. Like I really don't use it. I used to use it. I used to actually get a paycheck from Facebook, but I stopped posting. What up, Dennis? What it do? What it do? I mean, well, right now, Caleb, I'm already watching something. So after the stream, when I check out Barkley's new thing, I'd say leave it in the Discord, and I'll check it out after. But you ain't in there.
Yes, be an ego like us. So you're not ego like us. We the kings of egos. You're not ego. Yeah. My friend Saxo after us, I can go after.
I can't believe ISO Speed's gonna be in a wrestling match.
Wait, I'm not. This is Ghost's avatar. He's literally ego. Wait, and does this look emo?
Speed scared. Chris, my team is winning 9-2. I'm happy. What up, Chris? What it do? What it do? Southside, I see you. I know you already commented. What it do, Circus? What it do? What it do, brother?
You can face your kids wearing. I don't know. Yeah. They probably are kids wearing.
Nobody hates you, ISO Speed. They hate the two people you surrounded yourself with.
I don't know. Am I gonna make an outfit? Does this look cute with him? I will follow you. I mean, put on a face feature. No.
This ain't me. I ain't a wrestler.
You know those glasses will cure.
I know ISO Speed has already done one WWE training. And he did all right in it from what I watched. Yeah, get Barkley to post it in the Discord, Caleb. If Barkley will do that for you, see if Barkley will do that. What it do, Keith? What's good with you? Chris Rule, I see you too. They whooping the Angels 4-0.
I'm still gonna save this week.
So one workout, and now Speed is WrestleMania ready, I guess.
Wait, it said 6'7".
But I do know that ISO Speed had like a week-long training on like one thing he did, but I don't know how intense it was because it was like ISO Speed trains to be this because he thinks he can do it all. It was some type of series, but he trained for like a week with him. Good. Or 3 days or some shit like that. Judge just hit a back-to-back home run. Hell yeah. Well, I was talking about someone hitting a grand slam. That ain't quite the same, but close enough. I heard Speed is kicking it off. Hey, I Show Speed ain't making an appearance right now. Right now, first they were doing the Brock Lesnar Oba signing with Brock and Oba being separate. And now we got Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss coming through the ring. But it's going to be Charlotte versus Lyra. I'm going to put a poll up.
Damn it. Hey, would you stop cussing?
Wait, and don't say those words. Wait, and don't use that combination of words either. Using the name in vain, boy. Who will win this?
I know my friend doing emo and I can't, and he's using the same.
All right, poll is up, chat. Poll is up. I'm not sure.
My friends can use emails with R6 on, but I can't. Yeah. That makes no sense.
I mean, the chat, some of the people in the chat are just talking about baseball. I'm not really talking about baseball. I did mention, when I was reading the comments, baseball, but no, it's not. They said it's Charlotte versus Lyra.
Yes.
Where Alexa and the other girl is going to be outside the ring spectating. Barkley living his best life right now. I'm winning live. I got a baseball team. Baseball.
Wait, not on the down.
There you go, Barkley. Live it up, Barkley. Live it up. I don't know. Well, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Barkley just commented what he's doing. He said, I'm winning at live. He said at live, but he meant at life. He says, LOL, got my baseball team, got my Latinas, and we got WWE now. Life lived. W. Bart, I got my wife with me. All right, there you go, Circus. Me too. She's sitting on the couch behind me. And I got God too. There you go, Bart. There you go. Well, I'm going to give you the link. All right, Caleb. About. Right, Keith? About damn time.
Let's go. What's that? Dad, you in the kitchen? Wait, Eddie. Look. I'm gonna turn to you. You just don't worry. Oh wait, and should I join? Oh my God, it's the Phantom. it's the JJK Phantom. I don't do that. Wait. Hey, I know she's 5, but don't do that, Daddy. It's true though. Pants are kind of ugly. Like you. What's up? I didn't say something. Adding that. Adding your hair see-through. I know. Casi motor. I'll wait for this.
Wait, I'm gonna dress up as Bola from Dragon Ball.
Well, okay, I'm gonna dress up as Vegeta. I'm Vegeta. Alrighty, I'm Vegeta. What is that? I gave it to you.
All right. Sorry about that. What did my son get in the camera? I'm dead. The guy I'm going against. That's crazy, Barkley. No, I've been here, sir. Yes. Tommy's been here for a few weeks. Tommy, the most realist. Even though he's changed his name. That's not what his name was originally, but he changed his name. But yes, he's been here. Lyra and Charlotte doing a little show off of move to pose combination. Lyra makes it look better. Charlotte's been doing it longer. Lyra just got to see the mat up close. Charlotte out schooling Lyra right now, making Lyra look like a young lad.
Wait, look on
Lyra would have poking Charlotte in the face now. She says, "You ain't gonna keep toying with me, girl." Then she gets a big old woo chop to the chest. Charlotte lined up for another one, misses. Crossbody from Lyra. Chill with the curse stuff. Hey, ain't nobody talking about no curse stuff around here. I'm not K. What do you mean you're not K? It's too long. With disrespect, Barkley, guess what? You are cursed. Just describe what the video is, Caleb. Maybe I can look it up. Nah, it's you are cursed. If you bad, and if you are blessed, if you good. We blessed over here, Tommy. We blessed. Hey, Tommy, you're cursed and in time out. Keith's like, I ain't playing with your oh, shit. Keith hit him with the 10 seconds. Lyra in control. Little double drop kick through the ropes to Charlotte outside the ring. Lyra wanting to get the crowd amped up. Oh, she took a little sweet chin music type super kick as Lyra tried to jump over the rope to get her. Here's the link, but I gotta click the save. All right, Caleb. He only had a 10 seconds. Free Tommy, free Tommy, free Tommy. Thank you, Keith. He said, but it's okay for you to put people in timeout for no reason.
Dad.
Yeah, it's you are blessed.
Can you put this on the charger?
It's a snap into a Slim Jim. Hey, it's Bianca Belair. We ain't seen her ass in a minute. Plus, it's fun and games. Yeah, it ain't nothing me. I sent the link. Okay, yeah. I don't think YouTube allowed the link to go through. I see that you said that, but I don't see a link. I don't know if YouTube allowed it. Chris Gonzalez, old school here. The Rock was Stone Cold. Well, technically, Stone Cold. But The Rock was great. He was also like apprenticing under Stone Cold. I don't know if anybody got that. And that's why Stone Cold technically gave The Rock his last match, because him and The Rock backstage were actually really close friends. Your ass is blessed. Tell him, Tommy. No, it ain't. It don't have the link, Caleb. There, it just says your comment before the link. It says here's the link, but gotta click the Face UK or YK link, and then there's no link. Like I said, I don't know if YouTube allows you to put links in the chat. I don't know if they allow you to put URL links in the chat. I hate the nickname I have. Which one? Barkley? Chill, Caleb. Chill. NWO says Mr. Hulk Hogan. You heading out, Circus? All right, brother. Stay blessed, my boy. Lil K. Oh, yeah, you told me that. Yeah, I wouldn't like that either. Lyra went for a pin count. Charlotte kicks out at a late 2. Bailey's encouraging Lyra to go harder. Lyra's going to go up top. She's kind of taking too much time. Little moonsault to get some knees of Charlotte across the midsection as Charlotte now goes to set up the figure 4. Lyra does a tuck and roll and a kick out at 2 for Charlotte. Then Charlotte takes a kick to the face. Lyra working a little worn out. It looks like she's some energy in her mobility. A little sluggish. Charlotte now dragging Lyra to the middle of the ring. She says, I'll show you what a moonsault looks like. Charlotte climbs the ropes. She says, and not only will I go to the second, I will go to the third rope. And moonsault. And she lands it. And Lyra kicks out at a late 2. And Charlotte is shocked that she kicked out of the moonsault. Everyone, you are blessed except for Red Venom and the other dummy. Tell them, Tommy. They're going to call me Lil K at WWE. I'm finna be a half liar. Damn, Bart. You know what? Nah. Your name Barkley. Lil Bart. Anyone watch AEW last night? I did not, Keith. I cannot say I did. I have no idea what's going on in AEW. Lyra got a kick out at 2. Lyra going to work. Taking it to Charlotte. Valkyria goes for a Little package suplex, and then a pin. Charlotte kicks out at 2. Oh, she's got Charlotte up on the shoulders. Charlotte finds her way out of it. And then throws Lyra outside of the ring into Bayley. Charlotte moving quick, throws Lyra back in the ring. Hey, Bayley tripped up Charlotte's bridge, and Lyra rolled her back and got the pin. 1, 2, 3. Lyra got the win. Woo! Woo! Now Bayley throwing up the 4 horsewomen that Charlotte was throwing up to her. All right, Southside. It's a good game for real. Damn, 2-10 right there. That's not a good game, Southside. Southside, don't let Barkley lie to you. That's not a good game. At least by what the score dictates. Unfortunately, and you're on the losing end of it, Southside. Sorry, brother. I have no dog in the fight. LA Knight with the mouthpiece. And y'all get smacked back to factory settings. Yeah. And walks off. We're about to see Usos and LA Knight versus 3 of Solo's goons. And then Lyra making her appearance on Raw. Or not Lyra, my bad. Sorry for the disrespect. Stephanie making the appearance on Raw. Stephanie Vaquer. Saquon was up. Birds! Welcome in, Birds. What it do? I saw someone say Saquon. I was like, huh? What up, T-Mac? What it do? What it do? Welcome in. Welcome through. Y'all. What is good with all of y'all? What is good with you? 11-2. Barkley, stop rubbing it in. Southside gets it. Phillies got the win. The top of the 6th, the bottom of the 6th. It don't look like the Cubs came to play today. And I ain't even watching the game. It's Phillies beating the Cubs. But there's 2 games on. I can't remember the score of the other game, though.
Texted me.
Damn, Caleb, I probably did read it if it's that far back.
Can you go in the cabinet and get him one?
Oh, Caleb, you heading out, brother? You heading out, Caleb?
Granola bars in the cabinet.
Hey, some of the comments get lost on me. My bad. But, all right, brother, man. You stay blessed, Caleb. We'll see you on the flip side. Stay blessed. Get some rest. Go make tomorrow great on purpose, my brother. I can't even watch a baseball game anymore. Southside. Damn, brother. I hate it for you, boy. I hate it for you. What up, P-Dub? Is it all? P-Dubs it all? WrestleMania week? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm excited. WrestleMania week and birthday week for me. Birthday be on Friday. There's also a negative thrown in this week for me as well, but I'm not really going to talk about it. Anyone want to eat Taco Bell with me? I mean, Taco Bell's pretty good, but I already ate a burger. I ate a different version of what a beef taco is. Shit, happy early birthday, my dude. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, P-Dub. Oh, now they're going to talk about the Hulk Hogan death. Oh, they got a documentary series coming out. The Real American Hulk Hogan premieres Wednesday, April 22nd on Netflix. If y'all want to go catch out that Hogan documentary. Netflix, hit me up. There's a nice little ad for you. I'm winning my fantasy 53-19. It's only the first day of the week for it. Damn. Damn. That's good, brother. That's good. No, 39, Southside. 39. 40 will be next year. I'm an 87, baby. I'm a 1987, baby. So 27, I'll be 40. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy how fast time just zips on by as you get older. Still don't even feel like 13 years ago when me and my wife had our first kid. Charlotte Flair can't win tonight. She didn't. She didn't actually. Let me end that poll, my brother. Let me end that poll, KB Gaming. She lost. Matter of fact, Lyra Valkyria pinned her. Seems like a couple years ago I was in high school for what the fuck? No lie, Southside, and no lie, brother. 12-2. Damn, Barkley, stop rubbing it in. I think Southside turned the Cubs game off. He doesn't want to know anymore. They got Kevin Nash narrating some of the Hulk Hogan series. All right, back to WWE. What did he do that? He's a bad guy now? That's some delayed ass captions. Let me turn these captions off. Where's the closed captions? Where the hell is the closed captions? It says subtitles are supposed to be off. There we go. Got it. Here comes Stephanie Vaquer now on her way to the ring. Our women's world champion. Representing that belt very well. Are you an alien? Maybe sometimes. Damn, Keith. What do you... Liv Morgan's face broke a television screen and also hurt Roxanne Perez in the midst of it. So we should see Liv Morgan coming out to talk about shit to Stephanie as she's in the ring, I'm sure. Yeah, they have come more personal. This match should be all right. Liv sounds like that little psycho ass girl. Liv thought Stephanie was scared. Stephanie getting dragged back, and now she dragging Liv. That was last week, though. Is this live or was this from last week? I thought this was from last week. This is live now. So this was today. This shit, Liv looks like a complete psycho. What up, Matthew Ryder? Ride in or. Matthew Ridenour. Sorry if I butchered it. Yeah, I was thinking they were replaying last week, and then I was like, wait, this wasn't last week. This is live. I could have swore they like transitioned from a segment last week to it being live. Now the broadcast girl, she got hurt in the midst of it. Angles loaded the bases. We are screwed. Hey, I told you someone was getting a grand slam, and it might happen in your game, Chris. The grand slam, and we're back in this one, Barkley. 3 grand slams to the south side. Good grief. I wonder what the... Hey, Google. What's the odds of a grand slam during a baseball game?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
In the MLB, what is the odds of scoring a grand slam in a baseball game?
On the website reddit.com, they say there is a 60% strike rate for a good pitcher. There are 26 players per team, assuming equal chance of hitting the grand slam, 3.85% chance of guessing the right player. But we all know some players hit way better than others, so probably more like a 10% chance. Or about 182,000.
So you got somewhere between a 3 and a 10% chance of hitting a grand slam in one baseball game, and you're wanting 3 of those. That sounds like a tall task, Southside. Right? Lo, Nemo, did she not just look like she was deranged? Yo, Liv Morgan straight up looked deranged. What up, Caden? What up, Nemo? 1 in 10,000? Or is that 100? That's 100,000. Extra zero there. 1 in 100,000. Not very likely. Kyrie is Oscar's little biatch. Look at my most recent comment. Speaking of Grand Slams, my boy Colt hit a Grand Slam today when I was on second base. Hell yeah, Birds. That's what's up, brother. Curly hair Latina. Yeah, that wasn't a very good look at right, Nemo. She looked straight up deranged. Isn't Barkley in a dress tonight? He's not getting attacked. Chris, Barkley's not in a dress tonight. He's not getting attacked. And they ain't painting his nails either. But they did kick him out the room. So he was kicked out the room. Day one is just me, oops. Day one is just me, oops. Day one is. She was high on her pain meds. No, I'm chilling right now. Damn, early. I need to get a new poll put up. Hold on. Who will win this 6-man tag team match? Usos. LA.
Before you do. What do you mean I'm in the bathroom?
Bam! Poll is up. Sorry, my slow ass took so long to get it. Hell yeah. That's crazy, Barkley.
What?
Said he massaged his groin with one of those massage guns.
Put it in the thing. I'm not gonna get it out. What's your name? You better just say it. What's your name? Just say what's your name. What's your name?
Not alone. I lost a bet to my girlfriend on US. She made me say yes all day. Damn, that sucks. You guys say yes to everything? Yes is like my least favorite word. I like saying no. Look at Roxy's face when I'm doing it. I'm sure you did, Barkley. I'm sure you did. It's about as much of the story as I need to hear. Or want to hear.
We're here.
And let me guess, Gigi walked in on you. I'll be back in an hour going out to get some food. Hey, Keith, do what you got to do, my brother. We'll see you in a little bit.
I don't know what that Sonic.
You got to be careful with that foot.
I don't know what that Sonic character says.
You don't know what Witten did with the Sonic characters? Their head. Don't smack his foot on the table. It just got fixed. You're going to break it again.
V.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you're too damn rough with your toys, and you wonder why I'm always having to fix them.
No place.
Yeah, the head didn't. The head's a solid piece.
Yeah, because it.
But the shoes are way oversized versus the legs.
Yeah.
They make toys like this with that leg so tiny and that shoe so damn big. And then they expect it not to break right there.
What?
I've had to glue those damn shoes on like twice now already.
Why are you showing the knuckles?
I was showing them what I was talking about. We got the Usos all colorful in the ring. LA Knight. Vito the Viper, what it do? What it do? You sent 100 for 2 jewels. There you go. Appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. I do see them now. I do see the jewels. I appreciate them. I usually don't see the jewels unless I look at my phone. It doesn't show them on the, like, because I stream the big screen over here and then I got to show them reacting to over here. And I read the chat off of this because it's bigger than this. So I don't always see the jewels, but I appreciate that, Viper. Much appreciation. You've been here before, haven't you, Viper? Let me check. I'm pretty sure I've seen you before. Bro, it won't even let me click your name. I can't even click the name. There we go. Yeah, that's weird. It won't let me click the name. Trojan's gonna be my best friend for a while. Barkley. I don't need to know about all that. I don't need to know about all that minor stuff you got going on over there, Barkley. That minor stuff you got going on over there. You're going to not indulge deep in over here.
I can't see you.
There's like a legal line there. I hear you. I hear you, Barkley. There's like a legal line of it there, Barkley. I ain't trying to cross. So some of it you're gonna have to not be bragging too heavy on. You're gonna have to keep that a little bit between you and her.
It's the dark.
Wyatt 6 versus the MFTs on Friday Night SmackDown in an 8-man street fight match. But where is Tamatonga tonight? We got Solo, JC, Mateo, and Tala. Well, I don't think Tala's even going to be in the match. It's going to be Tongaloa. Tala Tonga's in his street gear, so he ain't in the match. Jimmy Uso in control, gets tagged in by Jay as he's putting it to Mr. JC Mateo. Oh, JC Mateo got hung and strung by that bottom rope. Damn, and Jay Uso almost took his own head off diving over the top rope to take out JC Mateo. Yeet. What up, Dennis Sensei? Hey, Royal, good to be you. Good to see you. Fun fact, Bruce Lee was not Chinese. Bruce Lee was Japanese. Watching his fights, you'll see the Japanese flag. Absolutely, Dennis. Absolutely. And he learned from the one, the great IP man. You want to watch some real Japanese fighter? Go watch Ip Man, IP Man. Barkley, you damn liar. What up, Trent? Mr. Bo Nix fan, Mr. Hot Wheels, Mr. THT, Trigger, Happy, Trent. What's good, my brother? What's good? What's good? Hey, why'd you remove the message, Barkley? I was reading that. Democrats trying to say he was Korean, Vietnamese, Chinese, or Philippine. I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, I mean, you can't never listen to the mainstream media or the Democrats. They both lie to you. But yeah, we don't usually talk too much politics here. I do have a politic channel, but I haven't used it. I haven't been on it lately. The last few months. But I just figured out a new way that I may be able to stream the game channel, but I don't know if it would work for the political channel too. I told everyone already I showered. Oh, well, Barkley already told me to take a shower. He doesn't listen to anyone. I hear you. I hear you. Hot Wheels.
I might have a mountain.
Don't look. Don't look.
Man, Barkley, I thought I said nobody tell me. If you don't want nobody to tell you, you just don't bring it up and they won't say it. Once you bring it up, it's like taking candy from a baby. They gonna cry and say it. Right now, Uso on the mat. What up, Chauncey Billings? Is WrestleMania free Saturday night on ESPN? I have no idea, Chauncey. I don't stream it from the television networks. I don't like to talk political, but I'm fed up with people promoting hate based on identity and politics. Is leading it 100%, Dennis. 100%. And the left promotes hate more than anybody. And the left and the Democrats, they promote the most amount of hate. And then like to say that it's coming from the other side, but the other side doesn't actually push any hate. Chinese food out there, LA is fire. Hell yeah. The Andre Battle Royale is Friday before WrestleMania.
Show me. Look, son. It's a good.
Damn, Barkley. You done already made Southside leave based on the score of your game. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. What it do? What it do? What it do? LA Knight coming in and one-man army as he's throwing people out the ring like it's nothing. Oh, Tongaloa behind him, surprise him. LA reversed it, reverse DDT'd it, and a rollback kick up. Look at that. You like Pat McAfee promo? You like the Pat McAfee promos, Gucci? The second one wasn't as bad as the first one, but the first one was pretty. It's not that I don't like it, it's that it's not what we wanted. We didn't want Pat McAfee to be the guy on the phone with Randy telling him to listen to the voices. No way. Dennis, no way, bro. I can't stand Drew. I think he's a big crybaby. Southside, tell the Cubs I said, welcome to Philly. Absolutely, Dennis Simpson. It is divine. It does have. See, Dennis, but the thing is it has the people that don't do their own research divided. If the people did their own research and stopped believing and preaching the propaganda that they see and actually read something, there wouldn't be the hate. Because everything that's promoted through propaganda is lies taken out of context and deceitful in a manner to make you think one way. And that's where it shit's false. Now, both sides put out propaganda, but some of the propaganda from one side is lies. And the other side promotes propaganda based off facts. So you can take from it from there what you want. Tonga, hey! Tama Tonga came in as Tonga Loa, got to eat a BFT and get the 1, 2, 3 from LA Knight. Yeah.
I know.
Is that actually your avatar?
Yes.
Yeah, right. You trying to talk about things that.
Did you find it from the?
Exactly. I love you all.
It got me twisted up there.
I appreciate that, Dennis. I appreciate that, my brother. Much love right back at you. Much love right back at you. But the moral of the story is do your research and read and study things before you believe them and preach them back to the general public. Like, just do your own research and actually read the articles. Because 9 times out of 10, what the news post on the media is the headline of an article that they didn't read or that they did read, but they want you to believe one way. So they only post this one part of it where the article itself debunks the part of the headline. Like, it's completely asinine.
I said dead boss. No, not bird boss.
We both know both of those things won't happen. You ain't lying, Southside. Look at the amount of streamers who are divided. I did my research. They either hate me or they love everyone. No, yeah. And that's just the way it is, Dennis.
I know. What's that girl's name with the blue and black hair?
Huh?
If
What's her name? That's
it's crazy. It's just crazy.
Yeah, Marty. It's Kira. I am the strongest one with all.
What's her name?
I spell it.
Yeah.
K-I-R-A-R.
Where you going, Cody? Are you going to suck Triple H's ass? Jelly Roll comes stumbling into the ring.
Blue and black.
Does this look good?
That's actually her exact dance. I know blue and black. Okay, now I'm gonna turn back into the
Randy Orton is gonna save this business. One RKO after another.
Look hard.
No, absolutely, Dennis. And their communities are committed to the streamer. Look at. No, yeah. Blind people hit better than the Cubs. That's crazy. Cubs are starting to come back. That's crazy. We're 15 games deep. Give them a chance. I don't like the slow start though. Makes it hard as fuck. And we all know what to expect when it happens. When we post our faces in Discord. Absolutely.
You say this first. Can you handle my love, or are you friend?
You had to run a mile today in game, in gym. I hear you. Coach Barkley, only 10 more and we're good. What up, Tracy? What it do?
Is this her sword or is this her new sword? Is this her sword from season 2 or whatever?
Let me see.
Look on her. Show it.
What Discord did you post your face in, Dennis?
Oh, I know. What's this?
Wait, second. But I can't find it. Yes. For some reason, I can't find it. Literally, I can't find it.
All of them to prove a point, and every time I was right. I hear you, brother. I hear. The fuck is that, Barkley? Tracy, who's Loda again?
Give me it.
Barkley.
Wait, you give me it. Give me your phone.
He's just talking crap on your fantasy point picking process, Tracy. He's poking fun at your NFL Perry picking process. Just me, us. Day one ish. He just being silly. He's overly stimulated right now, Tracy. Don't take any mind by it.
I can't believe Adam makes the verse. Do you think
They all bully and say bullying is not a federal crime. Even if it's not, why do it? I hear you. I hear you, Dennis. I ain't got time to bully other people. We'll talk crap and poke fun over here, but I ain't got time to bully people. I got 3 kids to raise, a wife, and a house to keep happy. I can't spend that much time studying other people to learn what I need to bully them about. Why do I see Intuit tax everywhere, bro? I don't know. Like, tax time is over. I guess tax time ends April 15th. I think that's like the last day you could turn your taxes in. So they've got like 2 more days worth of ads to put out there.
This time I accidentally made the avatar.
PCA up to.
Definitely didn't find it. I did.
Okay, now let's do. Who should we do next?
No, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I mean, my server's not public. My server's private to who's invited to it. Like, you can't just join my Discord server. You have to be invited to it. And it's really mostly just my mods and a couple other people. I hear you, Dennis. Well, I appreciate it, my brother. I appreciate it. Like I said, you ain't gonna get no hate coming from me, that's for sure. We got Gunther in the ring, amping up his Gunther versus Seth match. But Seth ain't even gonna let him speak. Rollins is on the attack, and Gunther is on the... He's trying to escape. He's trying to escape. Gunther has retreated. Now Rollins got the mic.
I saw my country rock thing.
I read it before you did. And I gotta go on JJK 0.
Is it good?
Well, I haven't done
He says, that's your receipt, Gunther.
Season 3.
Yes, it's actually pretty basic. It's not.
I hear that. I hear that.
Usually does this.
The jumping.
You mean Jacob Fatu and McIntyre?
Later on.
Let's do.
Addy,
Let's do a pin.
Addy, I need you.
Oh, look.
Gunther, the career ender. Yeah, he's not the carrier ender, though. He's definitely not the carry. He ain't carrying nothing, Barkley. Bam, 2 runs, Barkley. 6-13. Fucking hate this. Hey, Barkley, all that shit you talk, you might have to stop. That's how respectful fighting used to be done. I hear you. I hear you, Dennis. Yes, Sarsky. Gunther got back in the ring.
I am making. Whoa.
Who are you? Talking my No,
Everybody's on their avatar. Baby. I am almost finished the half the apple.
Supposedly this is really comfortable.
Dad.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, those are cool. They look like running shoes.
Those supposed to be really comfortable. They're $150.
I think Seth is trying to save people's ears from his voice and what he has to say. I agree, Tracy. What up, John Connor? What it do? What it do? When is Flair coming back? Who knows? They can't keep that man away.
I'm gonna get off.
Yes, sir. Barkley, someone scream. Yankees just hit a 3-run home run, 7-4. Damn, both games are coming back.
I did the baby. I'm just a baby.
Gunther was about to get curb stomped on the steel steps. Luckily, he was able to run away. There might not have been a wrestling match at Mania. May their careers be in our favor. Absolutely. Bro, Miss Gunther, bad. Right, Tracy? Gunther rolled his ass out the way and got lucky. He was in retreat mode. Gunther wants to run. Jose Bong one, Judge hit one, and now Trenton Grimson hit one. That's crazy. Barkley. You better find a pillow to punch. Or you should have to punch yourself, Barkley. We're talking all that smack all stream long, and now it's coming back. Cubs ain't done. That's what they said. And apparently the Angels or the New York Yankees ain't done either.
I'm beat. You're not that baby. I'm just a baby. No.
Nobody's home.
What?
Micah said, knock, knock. I said, nobody's home.
Someone
You did, Barkley. You can only blame yourself.
I want to take a bath.
Well, why does WrestleMania have to be pay-per-view? Yeah, Tracy. It's that or find a bootleg version of it to watch. That's what I do. I watch the bootleg versions. I don't pay for none of the platforms. I bootleg them. And WrestleMania is going to start at 6 p.m. this weekend. Dominic's scared of the demon. He's scared of the demon. Barkley, I thought you loved baseball.
Right. What the heck? No, go back up. Sorry. What the heck? Hello, baby.
What the heck? When? What the heck? Watch.
When did that happen?
No.
I mean, yeah, he was born in America. And then was raised in Hong Kong where he trained before coming back to America. The demon is returning, Tracy. Yes, he is.
Where's Daddy?
But yeah, Tracy, if you ever end up joining the Discord, I'll show you how to bootleg the show. But I will tell you, there's a warning to it. There are some pop-ups. When you do it, you have to exit out of the pop-ups before they even load. And you don't download anything, but you want to exit out of the pop-ups before they load because some of them are like animated X-rated page and human rated X-rated page. So you got to just exit out of it before it loads. I took my Philly shirt off. Fuck, damn, Barkley, it's like that. And Barkley, it ain't over yet. The fat lady ain't sang. Barkley, you should know better. You can't count the game over till the fat lady sings. Oh, look at these, Addy. But they got Terminator. Like, why? Who the fuck requested the Terminator?
What?
Otherwise, a bunch of trash. Never mind. I'm happy now we got out of the inning. I'll just pay for it, but it better be fucking worth it. Tracy, I think this year's WrestleMania will actually be really good. But like I said, if you ever did join the Discord, I could show you how to bootleg it, which is what I've been doing for like the last 9-10 years. Off the same website. Started off back in the day bootlegging it off my PlayStation and doing it off the internet that way. And then I started using my phone, and then now I do it on the computer. But I've used the same exact site the entire time.
also watched them back in 2023 and 2022. Those so dumb still. 7? Why is that 70?
I saw Barkley. I saw. And I agree, Barkley.
Children.
Nope. That's more for the young status, Barkley. More for the young status. Hey, Crystal! You getting to start feel better? I'm glad you stopped by, though. What it do? What it do? Boat! Liked and subscribed. I appreciate that, Boat. And if you're new, we do it Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. Sacramento. A lot of this tonight is just build up for WrestleMania. But now we're going to get Kyrie Sane versus Io Sky, so I'll get a new poll put up. Game scored 20 runs. That's crazy, though. Let me put a new poll up. Io and Kyrie going back to back.
This boy's trying to hit me with a laser at it. Look. He literally just had a laser. Yes, it again. You know what? Turn the tornado real bright.
Asuka's just jealous of Io Sky. Asuka has been overly abusive to Kyrie Sane. I don't know if anybody heard what Corey Graves just said, but it made absolutely no sense. Cooking some chicken and wings with some squash? Hell yeah, I had some burgers tonight. Thanks to the wifey. Welcome back, Tommy. I think Kyrie's going to end up turning her back on Asuka, which is what should happen. Leave Asuka stranded.
Infinite.
Now Io taking it to Kyrie. Big stomp. As I'm a big dog stepper. Underground Mecca. Low key, who do y'all think is better, Penta or Seth Rollins? Seth Rollins. I think Penta. I like Penta though. I just don't. I can't put Penta on Seth Rollins' level yet. Seth Rollins been doing it for some years, and I'm sure Penta has too. But in the limelight, Seth Rollins been doing it longer. But Penta will be at that point at some point, I believe. He'll reach that same pinnacle. But for real, the WWE does need to figure out which of the young stars are going to be the forefront of WWE going forward. Because otherwise, they don't have, like, when Cody, Randy, Seth, CM Punk leave, they don't have a lot behind that. A lot of the best talent is older. What do you mean, what has happened, Tommy? Wrestling's happened. Some Seth Rollins versus Gunther controversy. Some Lyra beating Charlotte controversy. A lot of Tommy, it's been a lot of buildup for WrestleMania. For real. Oba. What up, Aaron? I'm doing great, my brother. No complaints. Yeah, we getting ready for WrestleMania. Yee-haw, brother. Yee-haw. That's good, Tommy. Nothing. We don't need none of that. Only blessings. Because no matter what it is, if it was set in front of you, it was either for a lesson or for a blessing. So either in the end, they're all blessings. Because either a learning moment can be a blessing, or just a straight up blessing can be a blessing. I hear you, Tommy. Do your thing, brother. And don't forget to bring the moonshine, and don't forget to bring the cigars. Don't forget, right? I hear that, Aaron. Oba's aura is astronomical right now. The aura surrounding Oba Femi is astronomical. And WrestleMania is either going to make that aura for him grow so much bigger, or it's going to bring it back down to earth. Aura, yeah, the aura that Oba Femi has surrounding him in the WWE is astronomical. Kyrie taking kicks from Io Sky.
That Robin.
Hey, Micah, you want some of this?
No.
That's good.
Oh, wait.
Io too smart for Kyrie.
Not real.
I fluctuate, Barkley. Sometimes I can be the young style, or sometimes I can be the old style. I'm still great, but growing up, Barkley, I was always a young man with an old soul. So Jesus died so you could live. No, he didn't die so you could live. He died for your sins, for your forgiveness so that you could become a Christian and also join him in the gates of heaven. That's why he died. He did the hard part for us. Jesus is life. Jesus is light. Jesus is love. Jesus ran so we could walk. Amen. Yes, sir. Io going up to the top rope with Kyrie. What's she gonna do off the top rope? Oh, there's a struggle at the top. Io slips. Kyrie gives Io a headbutt. Kyrie now gonna stomp Io. Io slaps Kyrie and she falls backwards. That was quite the dramatic slapback. But Asuka is gonna take advantage of the moment. Asuka just shoved Io Sky's head into the ring post. The ref is very suspicious of Asuka. And now comes Ripley to even the field. With a headbutt to Asuka. And a riptide to follow it. Outside the ring. Jade Cargill did not allow the riptide. Io Sky dives out of the ring to take out Jade. All these distractions are what's going to be the main thing that cost Io the match tonight. Io trying to maintain control. She goes up top for the Genius of the Sky, but Asuka is there again. Asuka again allowing Kyrie to get the win. Asuka, if Asuka wasn't there, that match would have been Io Sky's. Yep, the whole crowd is booing. The crowd in Sacramento is booing that garbage. Exactly, Tracy. Royal, have you seen the WWE Cruiserweight Classic that happened in 2006? We did. I can't say that I remember. If I probably did see it, Tommy, but I can't say that from 2016 that I'm gonna tell you off the top of my head I remember it. There you go, Tommy. They deserve it, Tommy. They deserve it. Welcome to Philly. Barkley's happy again. Southside. Cubs must have lost. Sorry, Southside.
Why do you have a towel on your mouth? If you're not taking a bath tonight, it's too late.
Becky just mad. AJ's whooped her every single time. 3 times AJ has made Becky tap out. Becky's so mad that she can't beat AJ Lee. What? I will after the stream.
I haven't let him in.
What up, Bash? What it do? What it do? What's good with you? Welcome in, welcome in. Tapping in, tapping in. What a friend. What a friend. AJ Lee gonna whoop Becky one more time at WrestleMania. I can't even say Becky is the man anymore. Like, that's Jade Cargill, and that's just because she's manly. Right? Right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? The only guys I remember from the tournament was Grandma Leak, Davari, Coda, Cedric Alexander, Rick Swan, Tyree, Nigeria, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa, and a couple others I forgot. I hear you. I hear you. Here comes Oba! 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 I want to fight against Gigi finally. Damn, what's that? 1-8? You're 1-8, Barkley? One in 15. Oh, lordy. I don't think you're going to catch up with those wins, though, Bark.
Guys, it's time for bed.
Yes, it is. Where's Whitney?
Probably in the bathroom pooping like you always do.
Bedtime, boy. What are you doing playing with people? Why? Yes. All right, leave alone. Get up out of there and go to bed. Drop the leg, Oos, and bring the juice, Minute Maid. Read my last comment. Yeah, I did. I read it. The only guys I remember from the tournament was Grandma Leak, Davari, Coda, Ishbashi, Cedric Alexander, Rick Swan, Tajiri, Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, and a couple others I forgot. ZSJ Means, Zach Sabri Jr. I would fight against GG. Bro, I just got grounded on my PS5, and now I can't play Madden 26. What'd you do to get grounded, bro? Damn. I got in trouble at school for a week. Damn. You got in hey, man, you can't be talking, bro. You have no PS5. You stupid. You get in trouble for that shit at school. Damn, Barkley, do you and Bash go to school together? Say, how Barkley know what you did at school? I get good this week. Nah, he a little kid. I got you, Bart. I got a lake view. Damn, that ain't bad though, Bash. I got suspended 0 times. Suspended, damn, I've never had a bunch of lunch detention. I've had ISS, I've had in-school suspensions. Man, I was bad. I was always getting in trouble. I lived in the principal's office. What? What, Witten? What? No, but you're not European. Clean that up. Clean that shit up.
Here. That's your wallet?
It's just his shirt. He sprayed his shirt.
What do you mean he sprayed?
Back you go to Lakeview. Over. Who? Oba dressed to impress. I feel like Brock Lesnar's going to attack him. I feel like that's the only way Brock Lesnar can get an edge on him. He gonna sign that contract, no problemo. Paul Heyman came out, which means Brock is probably somewhere. Over. This is my first year in Lakeview. Be right back. All right, Jumbo, what it do? Mike, what? Fuck you, the principal. That's crazy. Already sucks. Good night, love you. Tracy, I called my principal a bitch ass. Barkley, you deserve to be suspended. My man ain't so bad, though. I threw a chair at my principal, so. In his office, I threw it over his desk while he was sitting behind the desk, trying to tell me what I did wrong. At Helen King Middle School, Portland, Maine. Oba! I had temper issues. I had temper problems. I literally had to do 2 years of anger management and everything. That's why I'm so calm. That woosah tamed me. Nah, Chauncey. Nuh-uh. Paul Heyman, you've said a lot, but it means nothing. Oba hasn't even spoke yet. Your 10th water? Damn, you drinking too much water, Barkley. Yes, Tommy. I was an asshole when I was younger. So yes, I sent the chair in the principal's office over the desk at the principal at Helen King Middle School. Yes. And was suspended shortly after. Hold up. I'm going to be back. Okay, Barkley. Pivotal post. Swallow your own saliva, Paul. But the crowd is chanting for Oba to beat Paul Heyman's ass. Oh, yeah. Your beast will be tamed, Paul.
Dad, this is the perfect shirt that I'm going to wear to school tomorrow. Look. Look, I'm going to wear this to school tomorrow. This shirt.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I want to wear it one day.
My shirt.
Exactly, Southside.
I'm wearing this to school tomorrow.
Okay.
I like it. It's cool, right?
Okay, yeah.
It's a different logo. Look, we're patched. Different.
Yeah, I know. It's supposed to be like that.
You not like that football we're patched. You like a normal football.
Be serious now. It's not that.
We can feel it, Oba! We can feel it! That sucks, Barkley. Yes, you will, Bash. Yes, you will. You'll make it as old as you can take it, brother.
You've got one shot.
I'm going to wear this to bed, but I'm going to keep it on until tomorrow. Okay? I'm going to keep this on.
Okay, good night. Love you.
Good night. Love you. I love those Friends Black shirts.
My nose toy.
I want to wear some nice shorts tomorrow. So it's good movies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gigi got you good.
What?
Oba says you will find out at WrestleMania. You go to golf court tomorrow? Golf course. Gotcha. Rock is scared of Oba. Absolutely, Tracy.
I forgot to bring this downstairs for a few days ago.
What down there?
But I was supposed to.
So lovely. Oh, who's walking up now? Little crazy ass, demented ass.
Go! Where did it go? No, when I heard him.
Where you going?
I spent my nerds in my room, so I just eat them at night.
What up, Pitsqueak? Have you ever been to it? Dude, I was young, Pitsqueak. I was young. We're talking Kane and Undertaker prime.
Good night, love y'all.
Good night, love you. We're talking 1999, 2000. I was young.
Yeah, in 2000.
Portland Public Civic Arena in Portland, Maine. Or it was called the shit, what the hell is the name of that arena called? Where the Portland Pirates played. It was just the Civic Center. The Cumberland County Civic Center.
Dad, you were 12 years old in 2000.
Cool. 13. But yeah, cool. 13. But yeah, cool.
What?
I was born in 87. I was 13 in 2000. Yes. Go upstairs. Learn your math.
6 and then 8. That's 2.
That would be 14. It's 10 and 3. You got a whole decade plus 3 years. That's 13. Come on now. Go upstairs and learn your math again. Was that WrestleMania 2010 with Undertaker's first Shawn Michaels? That was so fun. Dude, that was scary. Pitchweek, I thought The Undertaker broke his neck when Shawn Michaels pulled the cameraman. Shawn Michaels pulled the cameraman because Shawn Michaels couldn't take the Undertaker diving out of the ring at him because he was too big. So he pulled the cameraman to help break the fall for The Undertaker. The cameraman missed and Undertaker damn near landed on his neck in a dive. That was ugly. I thought The Undertaker broke his neck. He struggled the rest of that match. He was knocked out. He admitted to being knocked out. You heading out, Bash? Hey, stay blessed, my brother. I can't remember which one it was, but I remember it was a WrestleMania with The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels. I know they had 2 of them. Well, technically 3 of them. Also, now Liv Morgan is a music artist.
Two likes.
Huh?
I got 2 likes.
Okay.
Or 2.
Javon Evans, that boy bouncy.
Why not turn the TV off?
Hole, huh?
Mama,
Diddy D Nut? What? The fuck kind of comment is that? No, it's not. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Barkley, you are lost.
Can you turn the TV off, please? Can you turn the TV off, please?
Bro made that channel in December on Christmas Day. Bro made that channel on Christmas Day in December. You coming down here, Micah, or are you going upstairs? Hold up, chat. Why they got this cornball on the TV? Ain't nobody care about this cornball. Spotify commercial has a cornball. You never leave me shine and hide people. I just wanted to see who it was first, Barkley. I want to see who it is before they get hidden. Give him a chance to redeem himself. Philly Matt, what it do, what it do? What kind of fucking match is this, bro? Javon Evans just be bouncy as hell. Turn it off?
Yeah.
Are you going upstairs?
Yeah.
Well, then don't worry about it. Roy, you're going to get 10-second mute timeout for abusing your powers. Okay, Jumbo, let's see you make it happen. Some weird ass people in Vegas like you have no idea. No, absolutely, Keith. I believe it. That's why they say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Don't get lost in the limelight, Keith. Don't get lost in the limelight. You can't curse in the chat. Barkley making rules. Ivy! Hey, where you been, Ivy? Welcome back, Ivy.
Now put your towel blanket.
It's Jules, Barkley. He sent 100 jewels. It's not gifted memberships. Philly, I didn't make that rule. And how you play it? Why is JD McDonough teaming with Rusev to face Javon Evans and Dragon Lee? Alright, I'll get this weird ass shit up in a poll. Barkley thought it was 100 gifted memberships. Alright, let me get a poll up, chat. I have to refresh. Hold on. It won't let me put it up. Got to take the old poll down. All right, poll is up for the tag team match. Hey, Philly renewed his membership. Welcome back to the members, Philly. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you. Yeah, doing good. Barkley not trying to take favorites, so don't get mad. Dub for Philly in the membership. Yeah, he used to do a weekly donation. Just reminded me. I hear you. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, Philly. I'll say he's been a member multiple times. He just let his membership retire on me. Barkley, what am I going to tell to Trent if there's no cursing. You are cursed. Welcome back, Keith. Who flexing money? Dumbasses. They flex their money and God will make it disappear. Oh, that boy OG putting it to him. Sent JD down to the mat and taking out Rusev right after that. Then another dive out the ring to JD Mcdana. That boy bouncy everywhere. And he wearing sweatpants. He ain't even got on his real street gear. Appreciate the dono, weekly dono. There it is. Appreciate it, Philly. Appreciate it. Jumbo, you're an idiot. Time out, Jumbo. I'll say Philly Mac can do it himself if he wanted to. Holy shit, Matt, did you get your paycheck or something? Damn, and why did Barkley delete Tracy's message? Tracy didn't do nothing. She just asked a question. Jumbo super jealous. Look at how jealous Jumbo is. Right, Tommy? She'll be right back. It was only 10 seconds. Tracy was only 10 seconds. What up, DK? I'm going to start doing 10 minutes on you. Jumbo, I'm going to start doing 10 minutes on your ass. Jumbo, calm the fuck down, right? Barkley, calm the fuck down. I'm doing my duty as a mod. Do your shit, Philly. Do your shit. Jumbo jealous. Jumbo super jealous. I'll say a lot of people weren't here. It don't work like that, Ivy. And you ain't here enough. Ivy, you gotta be here every stream to be a mod. We don't ask for membership mods. What up, Bentley Toodle? What up? What up? What up, dude? B? Are you gonna watch Las Vegas main event, Logan Paul and Yeah, we'll be doing the WrestleMania stream for sure, DK. No, you definitely jealous, Jumbo. Definitely jealous. That's what that looked like. That looked like a whole bunch of envy jealous, Jumbo. I already started giving him 5 and 10 minute, Philly. I started giving him 5 and 10 minutes. Who do you think is going to win that fight? I think the Usos and LA Knight are going to win that fight. Yeah, you right. You right, DK. I think the real wrestler group is going to win. Logan Paul, ISO Speed, and Austin Theory, they only got one real wrestler. As close to real as Logan Paul can get, Austin Theory is the only real wrestler. Philly Matt. I was messing with you, bro. I was messing with you. It's alright though, Philly Matt. You pop in the chat and take over the #1 stunner spot quick like. Dragon Lee diving out the ring to take out everybody. Runs JD Mcdana back in. JD gets a little overzealous and gets slammed and super kicked. Dragon Lee taking out JD Mcdana quick like, but JD Mcdana hit a Spanish fly and a pin, but Javon Evans shut that down. Now Rusev in to get kicked by that boy Bouncy. I hear you. I hear you, Philly. I got timed out for spamming, but not Barkley. Air. You got timed out for hate. You got timed out for hate. Jumbo. For hating. You got that haterade timeout. No one likes bobblehead JD Mcdonough. Absolutely, Doobie. I can't stand his ass. Rusev all upset because they can't win. So he's taking it out on Javon Evans and Dragon Lee. He's got Dragon Lee and a Boston Crab, but Rey Mysterio is not here to play. He's coming on out to shut down Rusev today. Little ass Rey taking it to him. Already get the 619 lined up. Oh, just to get clotheslined by Rusev. But now, another one's coming on out. Penta ain't playing. He's going right to Rusev. The deadbeat is out in the ring. He's floating in all the water he is. These bots he got is ridiculous, right? Yo, right, Philly Matt?
Dad! Dad, you get the wipes, please?
You need them, boy.
My butt check.
Here.
Got the wipes!
Seth somehow still in control. He taking out everybody. Any ghost is getting timed out, so don't bring them. Rusev went off the hinges tonight. Rusev, you're not as good as you were when you were bigger. It's your birthday? Well, mine's on Friday. Jumbo. The ref's already done gone. The match has already been over. Rusev and whoever lost, Javon Evans and Dragon Lee won the match. I think we got like 20 minutes left of the show, folks. Why would someone need a bunch of YouTube accounts? Because he gets blocked a lot. Philly, because he gets blocked a lot. So every time he gets blocked, he pops up on another one. I'm the ref. Barkley with the zebra stripes on. Barkley with the zebra stripes on. Ghost is about to go ghost. Well, that's a no lifer then. Philly Matt. Yeah, Jumbo's got so many accounts, it's not even funny. And Philly Matt said, fuck yeah, I'm giving your ass 30 minutes. We got the Bella twins, yo. Sunday's lineup does look pretty damn stacked. And the host of WrestleMania is your 17-time world champion, Jonathan Cena. Adam Pearce is ecstatic about John Cena hosting WrestleMania. And Danhausen got to make his appearance. Oh, Danhausen, you're hilarious. And he does disappear, of course. Danhausen's hilarious. I, Barkley, my idol, oh my god. My friend is going to see the fight of Aisha Speed. I hear you. So is my friend, DK Keith, from our channel, will be there. OTC! 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 Danhausen should be the champ. He is undefeated, Tommy. He is undefeated. We are really going to see Johnson. He'll probably be invisible, Doobie. You good, Bonnie? No worries. Better late than never. Acknowledge me. Bonnie Blue in the chat. Bonnie who? Why is John Cena going to host the fight? John Cena's going to host the entire show. He's hosting WrestleMania. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already. Tell him, Philly! Only fans are not welcome, right? So John Cena is now going to be the broadcaster of Donate. Maybe. Oh, I remember when he won the title the first time and the crowd booed, and he even had The Rock out there to help him, and The Rock had never been booed like that before. And The Rock was holding up Roman's hand like, bro, you're getting booed. I got to get the fuck out of this ring. Sacramento, acknowledge me. Nah, he's just hosting WrestleMania, DK. That's it. He's just the host of that show. I think it ends at 10:30, Bonnie. So probably after this segment. John Weena, right, Doobie? Who's your favorite fighter right now? That fight? Oba. I hear you, Bonnie. Me neither. I bootleg it off the internet, Bonnie. I bootleg that shit off the internet. Y'all want to... And right now, WWE, Bonnie, is on... Monday nights is on Netflix. So if you have a Netflix account, Bonnie, you can watch WWE Monday Night Raw there. But you can't watch NXT or SmackDown on there. Right? I agree, DK. Yes, Barkley. Monday nights are on Netflix. Jumbo, no ghost. Friday Night SmackDown is on TBS Network. It's on USA for me. But I bootleg it, so it's really on the internet. I should have my own watch party. There you go, Bonnie. Or you can just join ours, Bonnie. Did you know Roman Reigns and CM Punk were in Zootopia as the zebras? I did not know that. I did not watch Zootopia. It's also on Peacock, right? My bad, it's on USA. Absolutely, DK. Barkley doesn't have his own rules, Jumbo. Barkley is the enforcer of my rules. Now, he does make up some of his own, but they don't necessarily count. Sacramento. Acknowledge me. Shit, it's quiet in the back. I can drop the background for the last little bit. OTC! OTC! Your rules are your rules, Barkley. Acknowledge me. And then CM Punk, of course. Look in my eyes. What do you see? Cult of personality. What do you see? Hey, stay blessed, my brother. Stay blessed, Keith. Stay blessed, get some rest, and go make tomorrow great on purpose. Oh, he's in the stands. CM Punk is in the stands. Got some freaking plaster in my eye today. Had to cut a plaster ceiling out to replace the plumbing for an upstairs bathroom that was leaking in a ceiling of a 1930s home. Using a true. I hear you, Barkley. I don't need to know about it, Barkley. Boo, we hate Roman. No! No, Tommy, no! That's not timeout worthy. I don't give a fuck. No ghost. Philly Matt's telling you no troll-like antics. It does creep me out too. Some people are just out of touch with reality. Some people are just out of touch with reality, Tracy. CM Punk walking through the audience like he in Chicago. It's been 30 years since the last Cowboys Super Bowl. Is this the year, Royal? I hope so, Dennis, but I'm never the one to say this is our year. CM Punk on the broadcast table of Michael Cole and Corey Groves. I want peace. Peace at last. Peace at last. That's everybody, Barkley. He enforces the rules. But CM Punk, we wanted to hear Roman tell his story. He said, come in this ring, Punk, and we ain't gonna need these mics. CM Punk surely stands outside the ropes on the edge of the ring, scared to step foot in. Then why did you leave for 10 years, Punk? If it's the only dream you ever had, why did you leave us for 10 freaking years? Yes, it is garbage made, so Royal don't want to see it. Tornado gonna be wild tonight. I hear you, Killian. Stay blessed, Tommy. Get some rest, Tommy. And go make tomorrow great on purpose. I'm always good, Killian. No worries, no struggles, no complaints from me. I'm going to always find the bright side. You got a lot of hate in your heart, CM Punk. Has he lied? All you've said is you hate things. What happened to McDonald's? What do you mean? Oh. I'm having bed after streaming for tired. Yo, me too, Barkley. Me too, brother. Oh, yeah, Trent does like the name Hot Wheels, Philly Matt. You three, Tracy. I called Trent goes by THT, Trigger Happy Trent, and Hot Wheels and Trent. And then Barkley might call him a Dirty Broncos fan once in a while. Jumbo, how is it weird by supporting the channel and following the rules when you're doing the exact same opposite? He also made Hot Wheels, but we could still call him Trent. I didn't make. Oh. Oh, that name. I got you. Yeah. I mean, I don't really care about that name. Do I like the name Delmat? I don't really care for it. I used it one time. That's it. And that was when me and Philly were arguing or debating. But otherwise, I don't really use it. But I generally only call people the names that they want me to call them. Philly says, fuck that name. You ain't telling lies when all you're talking about is the things you hate, CM Punk. How can you lie about saying what you hate? You obviously hate everything about yourself. That's why you call yourself a punk as a grown-ass man. Right, Philly? Right, Philly? Yeah, I still got plaster in my fucking hair, too. Thought I got it all out. This has got to be the lightest build-up for WrestleMania we've seen so far tonight. CM Punk, stop fucking talking. Let Roman talk. I'm tired of hearing CM Punk. Tell him, Tracy. Tell him what up, Justin. What it do, what it do. new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns. What up, Vinny DeRosa? You dress like a 12-year-old that found $1,000. Hey, I must be a rich-ass 12-year-old. I'd rather be a 12-year-old with $1,000 than about to be 39-year-old with $1,000, because $1,000 doesn't feel the same to someone who's 39 than it does to someone who's 12. When you're 12, $1,000, you feel like you're rich. You feel like you're rich, bitch. But when you're about to be 39 years old, $1,000 is just another paycheck. Probably trying to piss you off. He trying. They cut the show. I don't even feel like it ended, because that was the weakest ending to Monday Night Raw leading up to WrestleMania I have ever seen. What up, M. Seth? Gold Devils? I was hoping for a much better ending to Raw than that. That was kind of a very low energy ending to Raw, especially leading up to the week of WrestleMania. Using the microphone to type for me, Jumbo. That's some lazy bark. But guess what, gang? It's 10:30 and the show is over. But you don't even know why he's called Delmat. You don't even know why he's called that, Jumbo. You don't even know how it got started. You just know who started it. Because you came in after it was already started. But you don't know the story behind the argument that happened that created it. Bro, the ending always CM Punk and Roman beefing. I get it, but I would have wanted a little more intensity, Tracy. I wanted a little more action, a little more energy. Like, the ending of Raw leading up to WrestleMania should make me be like, no, the show can't end tonight. Yes, Jumbo, it's because he lived in Delaware. But there's still more to the reason behind it. There's more to the reason behind it, Jumbo. It's not just that he lived in Delaware. There was an argument that incited that story. You weren't here for that argument. Exactly. Yeah, you've moved to Philly. You're in Philly now. His family's from Philly, and he has moved to Philly. But he was from Delaware. But that's not even what started it. There was a debate between him and Garbage that created that nickname. There was a debate that was in place that created that name. It wasn't just out of the blue. To be honest, I don't care, to be honest. I just blocked him. I don't see his chat. I hear you, Philly. I hear you, brother. Imagine living in Philly. Like, Barkley, could you ever? But shit, gang, we out of time. We will see you guys tomorrow at 8 p.m. for NXT. Make sure you tune in, be there or be square. Y'all already know what to do. Stay blessed, get some rest, and go make tomorrow great.